For the science students, this poem is nothing. Even हम लोगों ने भी जब when we were in fifth standard, sixth standard, I remember when I was in when I used to teach science. क्योंकि टिल फिफ्थ स्टैंडर्ड यू हैव अ मदर टीचिंग, तो हम लोग बच्चों को जो है वाटर साइकिल सिखाते थे. वी यूज टू टेल देम दैट फ्रॉम द अर्थ द अर्थ जो है वो वाटर जो है दैट बिकम्स वेपर एंड इट मूव्स with the this is evaporation. अब ये मत सोचना मैम आप ये क्या स्टार्ट कर रहे हो. आई कैन शो यू this question. How is the cyclic movement of rain brought out in the poem? Compare it what you have learnt in science. So that is why I'm making this cartoon. Then with the help of what we call as condensation, it moves, it forms into clouds, and then once again it comes back what is called as rain. और ये पूरे साइकिल को हम वाटर साइकिल बोलते हैं. This we all had learnt in our science, and you all might be remembering this because that was a very first हम थर्ड क्लास में सबसे पहले ये बनाते थे and वाटर साइकिल बनवाते थे बच्चों से. This poem is a parallelism to this water cycle. Now why I have used the word parallel? Something which is moving on the opposite and same direction. Because the poem has been written in a poetic manner. Whereas जो हम water cycle अपना पढ़ते हैं in our science, that's a theoretical experimental knowledge. और उसी experimental knowledge को using the poetic words, the poet has presented this poem first. Secondly, the poem is presented in the words of the the rain. It's not from our view. ये हमारा view नहीं है. This is the view of the rain. This is the rain which is giving this answers. It is from the perspective of the rain. And that is why it is written as a voice of the rain. The poet Walt Whitman was an American poet. He was an American. Not only that he wrote poems, he also wrote essays. He was a journalist. And one of the most, you can say, influential poet of his times. If you see, the poem is written in a free verse. जो poem है, it doesn't have any fixed rhyming scheme. Right? As I explain one thing, that जो rain होता है means the water from the sea and from the land. When it is heat, when it is hot, it evaporates. And then with the help of what we call as a process of condensation, It forms into clouds, the rain bearing clouds. And that rain bearing clouds again brings down the rain. यानी कि वाटर का जो एक नेवर एंडिंग साइकिल है, दैट गोज ऑन. Here, the rain wants to emphasize its importance, that how it helps the earth, how it helps the humans. And it is also giving the process of water cycle through its words. In the poem, there are two voices. आपके पेपर में क्वेश्चन आता है, ये बहुत मतलब कि इट्स वेरी कॉमन, that which are the two voices. The one is of the poet and the second one is of the rain. And it tells that it is because of the rainfall that all the seeds which are latent, which are hidden inside the earth, becomes crops. It is because of the rain that greenery spreads all over the world. It gives birth to everyone. It purifies and beautifies the earth. It starts from the bottom and it once again goes down to the earth. The last two lines, if you see, it is written in brackets, or one of the most, I can say, repeated question, that why the last two lines are put up in the brackets. That is because that is not the words which have been spoken either by the poet or by the rain. ये सिर्फ एक, this is only a conclusion. That's only the parallelism, that both are the healers of life. The central idea of this poem basically is that both rain and poetry have the healing power. Whether you appreciate, whether you criticize, but it gives endless love to everyone. And who art thou? Who art thou का मतलब होता है who are you? Who are you? And this line has been spoken by the poet. This has been spoken by the poet. यहाँ जो I है, this is for the poet. To the soft falling shower, मतलब हल्की हल्की बारिश हो रही है. Soft falling shower, हल्की हल्की बारिश हो रही है. So the poet is asking the rain that who is he? Who is she? Which, strange to tell. Why it is strange? Because the poet could hear the voice of the rain. Why it was strange? Because the poet could hear the voice of the rain. हम आवाज थोड़ी सुनते हैं. Gave me an answer as here translated. It was strange because he could hear the rain speaking and he has translated. From here till here, it is the voice of the rain. These lines are spoken by the rain. Whereas the first two lines and they have been spoken by the poet. Eternal. Eternal means never ending. Eternal means never ending. Kindly 11th class, be alert because each of the word will be there. Each of the words will be there. Eternal I rise impalpable out of the land and the bottomless sea. मतलब continuously, continuously it rises out of the land and the bottomless sea. Bottomless means the deep, the depth of the sea. Upward to heaven means then it moves towards the heaven. Heaven here is sky. Heaven here is sky. Whence matlab where. Vaguely formed. Vaguely means without any shape. Without any shape. Together changed and yet the same. Means it has changed its shape. It has become cloud from the water. Water से वो cloud बन गया है. But altogether changed. Change हो गया है. लेकिन yet the same means yet it is water only. But now it is not in the form of water. It is in the form of cloud. I descend. Descend means come down. Descend means come down. To lave the draughts, atomies, dust layers of the globe. It says that I come down. Wash. Lave means wash. The draughts, matlab सूखा. The atomies, gandagi, dust layers. It comes down to clean the earth. Wash the earth. Give water to the rivers. And all that in them. Without me were seeds only latent unborn. और अगर मैं नहीं आऊं, and all that in them means if I don't come, if the rain does not descend, if the rain does not fall, what will happen is जो आपके seeds हैं अर्थ में छुपे हुए, they will only be seeds. They can never grow into crops. So it gives life to the crops. It gives life to the crops. Latent means dormant. Otherwise, these seeds will be dormant, hidden in the crust of the earth. And forever, day and night, I give back life to my own origin. Means water, it starts from the land and once again it reaches the same place. It starts from the land and it goes back to the land. Therefore, it gives life to its own origin. and make pure and beautify it. And that it cleanses, nourishes the earth, it makes it pure and beautiful. Last two lines are written in the brackets. For song issuing from its birthplace. यहाँ जो song है, it's here for the poem. The song here has been used for the poem. Issuing from the birthplace after fulfillment wandering, wrecked or unwrecked. Whether you hear it or you don't hear it, it returns back to the same place. Giving love, giving healing power to others, it returns back to the same place. Similarly, whether you understand the importance of rain or not, it starts from the earth, it starts from the sea, it moves towards the earth. Once again, it falls down, gives life to the people, to the trees, to the nature, and then once again goes back to its origin. So the life cycle, the water cycle has been described in a poetic manner. In the last line, he says that music and rain both regenerates and heals the life. So he wants to give the significance of poetry as well as rain to the people. In the very beginning, here, the rain says, I am the poem of the earth. Means it says that when the water falls, when the rain falls on the earth, it's a voice of the earth which is musical. So this is the poem Voice of the Rain. I am quickly once again explaining it. You can just understand, then we will be doing the poetic devices of this chapter, of this poem. In the very beginning, the poet asks, and who art thou? Who are you? Said I to the soft falling shower. I here is referred to the poet Walt Whitman, जो हल्की हल्की बूंदे बरस रही हैं उनसे वो पूछता है, and he feels that it is very strange because he could hear the rain falling down. He could hear the rain speaking. I am the poem of the earth. The rain personifies itself. आप देखो, poem of earth is written in capital letters. It's written in capital letters, poem of earth. It says that when the rain falls on the earth, it's a voice of the earth. I am the poem of the earth, said the voice of the rain. Means it wants to say that the falling of my water on the earth is my words. Eternal means never ending, continuous. I rise impalpable. Impalpable, evaporate. पानी जो है वो evaporate होता है. Out of the land and the bottomless sea. You cannot see them. It is intangible. Impalpable means which you cannot touch. Impalpable means which you cannot touch. Upward to heaven means the water vapor moves towards the heaven. Heaven means sky. Heaven means sky. Whence? Vaguely formed, altogether changed and yet the same. Means vaguely means shapeless. We make the cloud का हम शक्ल बनाते हैं, but they are shapeless. Altogether changed and yet the same means even though the water has changed into water vapor, yet base तो water ही है, water ही तो water vapor बना है. So it is the same but it has changed its shape. I descend to lave the draughts. Lave मतलब clean, wash. It comes down. Descend means come down. It comes down. What does it do? It washes away the dust. It washes away the dirt. It gives greenery to the earth and all that in them without me were seeds only latent, unborn. And if the water doesn't come, if the rain doesn't fall down, then जो आपके seeds हैं, latent unborn means the hidden seeds. They would never grow into trees. So it says that it gives life to them. वो उनको life देता है. The rain gives life to the seeds. And forever. Day and night means in this manner, by falling down day and night, I give back life to my own origin. Means it starts from the droplets and once again it falls down. It starts from the droplets and once again it falls down. And make pure and beautify it. And अपनी life को भी and earth को भी it beautifies. Now the last two lines are written in the brackets. It means that poet wants to convey, for song issuing from its birthplace after fulfillment, wandering, wrecked or unwrecked, duly with love returns. Whether you acknowledge wreck or unwreck, matlab whether you acknowledge the poem or not, it has got the both poem, both the poetry as well as the rain has the healing power. Whether you acknowledge it or not, चाहे आप उसे मानो या ना मानो, both have the healing powers, both gives love to the humans. So he has made a parallelism. He has drawn a parallelism between rain and the music. Right? This is the poem, The Voice of the Rain. Now I'm going to do the what we call as poetic devices. First of all, I am poem of the earth. This is personification. The rain is personifying itself as poem of earth. Then soft falling shower. soft falling shower. Bottomless sea. This is imagery. What is imagery? When you are imagining, धीरे धीरे हल्की हल्की बारिश हो रही है. So an image comes in front of you कि कैसे बारिश हो रही होगी, छोटे 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 बूंदे गिर रही होंगी. Bottomless sea, it is exaggeration, means depth of the sea जो है, मतलब sea doesn't, we cannot measure the depth of the sea. We cannot measure the depth of the sea. So it has been written as bottomless sea, which is hyperbole. Hyperbole होता है exaggeration, किसी भी चीज को बढ़ा चढ़ा के बोलना. All together and yet the same, day and night, wrecked or unwrecked. ये सारे जो है they are all oxymoron. Opposite words साथ में आए हैं. All together yet the same. So all together changed and yet the same. Changed, same. दोनों opposite हैं. Day, night opposite हैं. Wrecked, unwrecked opposite हैं. I give back life to my own origin. I give back life to my own origin. Paradox means even though this is true कि जहां से बारिश शुरू होती है वहीं जाकर खत्म होती है, बट येट ये जो लाइन है ये काफी आपको कॉमन सेंस लेस लगता है. आई गिव बैक लाइफ टू माई ओन ओरिजिन, समथिंग विच इज कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट. I give back life to my own origin. Here it is paradoxical. The last two lines. This is parallelism. The poet has drawn a parallelism between rain and music. That all in them, that in them without, इसके अंदर आपका T जो H है that is being repeated. So it is assonance. It is assonance because consonants. So sorry. The consonants have been repeated. H. So it is consonants. Then here and is repeated in the next lines. And all in them without me were seeds and forever day by. This is anaphora. This is anaphora. So in all you have so many poetic devices. Imagery means giving an image. Soft falling shower. I descend to lave the draughts. ये एक इमेज को क्रिएट करते हैं. I am the poem of earth. Personification. Bottomless sea. Exaggeration. Hyperbole. Then there are set of opposite words. जैसे यहां पर देखिए, upward, descend. These two are opposites. Upward, descend, opposites. Altogether change, yet the same, opposites. Day and night, opposites. Wrecked or unwrecked, opposites. So they are all oxymorons. ये सब आपके जो हैं oxymorons हैं. Whereas I give back life to my own origin, it is paradoxical situation. And then, and all that in them, the H letter is repeated consonants. And is repeated in the consecutive line. देखो, and 3 बार आपके and repeat हो रहा है, so it is anaphora. These two lines which are written in the bracket, it has been drawn parallelism. So this is the poem, The Voice of the Rain. In this, you also have questions like, I'll discuss it with you. There are two voices in the poem. Who do they belong? The poet and the rain. And the first two lines indicate them. When the poet asks, who are you? Who art thou? वो poem का है, poet का है. And I am the voice of the earth, that is of the rain. Then I told you, what does the phrase strange to tell mean? Why does the poet feels it is very strange? Because he could hear the poem, the rain speaking. We cannot hear the rain. But here, the poet is able to infer what the rain wants to tell. Third question, there is a parallel drawn between rain and music. Which words indicate them? The last two lines. ये देखिए यहाँ पर भी question है. Why are the last two lines put within the brackets? This is because the poet wants to draw a parallelism between the rain and the music, the poem and the rain, that both of them have the healing power. Both of them give love to the people, whether you acknowledge it or not. The next is, how is the cyclic movement of rain brought out in the poem? Compare it with what you have done in science. In science, we have a direct theory that when the water evaporates, with the help of the trees, it condenses, it forms into the clouds, and then it comes back as rainfall. The same theory, the same process has been explained through the poetic version. There is only a parallelism. The same cyclic movement has been brought by the poet through the poem, through the poetic devices. List the pair of opposites used or found in the poem. That I have already done. Wrecked or unwrecked, upward or descent, land and sea, ये सब कुछ जो है आपके opposite हैं. If we look into the category, land and sea opposite, upward and descent opposite, changed, and same, opposite. These are the list of opposite words that we can find it in this poem.